Now, what do we have here? Yeah, you feeling the groove, ain't you?
Yeah.
You feeling the groove?
Remind me of Scooby-Doo when they used to.
This is Marcus, man. If y'all never seen him before, that means, oh, I'm sorry, I'm playing the song. If you guys never seen him before, that means you guys have never been to a Krizz Kaliko show. Never. He has been on stage with me, really started dancing, but he's been on stage with me since he was like 15 years old, maybe 13, but 15 I know for sure. This is Marcus Yates, man. What we doing today, Marcus? What I do on here? He never even known what I've done, what I do on here. This is a reaction channel, man, and we're going to react to this song that we haven't ever heard before. One, we wasn't alive even when this happened.
I already reacted to it.
That was your reaction to
Yep.
it?
Scooby-Doo dance.
All right, we're going to do that, man. And if you don't know me, I'm Krizz Kaliko, the only multi-gold and platinum rapper, singer, songwriter, producer that reacts to videos on YouTube. This is Closer to the Classics. Let's go. Y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. This comes a suggestion via donation. People can make donations on my channel. They can make suggestions, and they can do it via kind donation, and I will do them. If you guys want to do that, click the link right down below. That link is right down there for you. Also, if you want to become a member of the channel, there's also another link right down there that you can click, and if these videos never get to see the light of day, you get to see them anyway. And we're about to go on tour, and I'm taking y'all with me. I'm going to be broadcasting, or not broadcasting, but recording my videos from the road in the hotel room. So you're going to see Marcus all the time. Yep. Might be the lobby. It might be, heck, it might be at the venue. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, what we have here today is Bobby Darin, I think is the way his name is pronounced. And it's called Dream Lover. You ready?
Dream Lover.
Is that how I go? All right, let's get to it. All right, Bobby Darin, the Dream Lover. Let's see what he got. Let's see what he's talking about while you do your dance.
Come my way, a girl to hold in my arms and know the magic of her charms, 'cause I want a girl.
Knew it was gonna be a stop.
To call my own. I want a dream lover, so I don't have to dream alone.
Okay.
Were those like the same? Because I hear these same four women in the background of like all those songs. Were those the same four women? Did they just hire the same, like Carol,
Sharon, back in there, Gertrude.
Yeah, did they hire the same four? What were those four ladies?
And Pamela.
They were on.
No, I'm sorry. Back then, Doris.
Yeah,
Doris.
Mary Ann
like a mug. Peggy Sue now.
Yep, Peggy.
So you told me that. Ooh.
Yep,
yeah, man. It did. I ain't never thought about it like that. It sounds like the same four women in all of the old school songs. I'm gonna be honest. It probably was because it sounds the same as a lot of the songs that I've heard. You know what I mean? Yep. All right, let's keep going.
Dream lover, where are you? With a love oh so true. And the hand that I can hold, feel you near as I grow old. 'Cause I want a girl to call my own. I want a dream lover, so I don't have to dream alone.
Another thing, dude, give me a pause. Another thing is that they sang, I've said this on this channel a bunch of times, they sang about like love back in those days. They weren't singing about the oochie coochie, never. It was only about love. Even if they talked about a little hanky panky, it had to be
hanky panky.
When it had to be innuendos. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, with love, it was like a feeling. It was just a feeling. It wasn't physical. They wasn't like talking about big old booties. They wasn't talking about, Imagine this. Big old ass.
I want to smash. I want to bam. I want to go back to the back back of the car. Okay, I ain't gonna go too hard, but you're right, man. It wasn't that. Now listen, we like edgy music is cool, but I don't know. I like to take it back to the time when it was just some love. Innocent.
Someday, I don't know how. I hope she'll hear my plea. Some way, I don't know how, she'll bring her love to me. Dream lover, until then, I'll go to sleep and dream again. That's the only thing to do, till all my lovers' dreams.
Hold on, what?
I gotta say, we pause it first.
Go ahead. No,
But I like how the drums switched up on that second part. It was kind of nice.
I didn't even notice it.
Yeah, they like switched up a little bit.
Hold on, let me take it back. Let me take it back, son. We ain't going further back to that. That's it. That's too far back.
Till all my lovers' dreams come true. 'Cause I want a girl to call my own. I want a dream lover, so I don't have to dream alone.
So I feel like it's like Spanish though. Like you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like it feels like it's got a Spanish feel to it. Hey, this is another thing I was gonna tell you. My brother got a sweater on. Back in them days, you had to be dressed up too. Yeah. You could come to the show with a sweater. We can perform like this if we want to. We don't. But you could come to the show with a straight sweater on. You know what I'm saying?
And a chain and a cigarette.
And a drink. A cigarette and a drink. As long as you got your hair slicked right, your hair had to be right. And I'm talking about whatever your ethnicity is, your hair had to be right. Now, I'm not saying that people don't do that now. But for some reason, it's like they took this super pride in the way that they dressed back then. You know what I'm saying?
They were classic, man.
They were classic. I see what you did there.
Dream lover, until then, I'll go to sleep and dream again. That's the only thing to do, till all my lovers' dreams come true. 'Cause I want a girl to call my own. I want a dream lover, so I don't have to dream alone.
Yeah, man.
Please don't make me dream alone. I beg you, don't make me dream alone. No, I don't wanna dream alone.
Yeah, man. Classic, dude. Dream Lover. I never heard of Bobby Darin. I don't know. I know you actually produce music. So sometimes I think you might know even more of these than me because do you sample like some of these songs into your music?
I haven't heard of Bobby Darin, but this is like the 60s. Is this the 60s?
I think this might be the 50s with that hairdo.
Yeah, 50s. It's all a blur. So when you're sampling, you're going through all these records. I probably came across Bobby Darin. I don't know.
I never heard him. I feel like I heard this song on a like some type of TV commercial or something like that, man. I don't know why it made me think of ice cream. Not just because I'm a big dude. I feel like it just made me think of ice cream. But anyway, I think it was dope, man. You enjoyed it. I sit down here. This is what I do in the reaction videos, man. I sit here. I listen to music. They comment. I go into the comments at night a lot of times, and I comment back. So make sure you guys do that. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe, man. Check Marcus Yates out, man. Go to his socials and check him out. You'll see him on tour with me. I'll also be vlogging on this channel. You'll be able to see that. And if you want to see even in more stuff, you can go to my other channel, Krizz Kaliko Reacts, where I do hot topics and funny people. Y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll holler at y'all in the next one. Cali, baby. See you. Bye.